Every morning, I start with U-Beauty Resurfacing Compound. This is a product over a decade in the making. I was suffering from cosmetic confusion, and I was using 13 products a day, twice a day. And on some days, I'd add a couple just in case. It was ridiculous, and I was sick of it. I knew I had to find a better way, and I did. I developed the resurfacing compound with one of the top medical grade labs in Italy. This is your toner, your glycolic hyaluronic acid, your vitamins A, C, E, and your multihydroxys. So that's about 6 or 7 products that I've replaced. And now look at my routine. So simple. In order for all the different functions and the actions to take place, you gotta let it dry. All right, now that my skin is nice and dry, the resurfacing compound is literally a taut shield over your face. That's what all the editors are calling it. And you can feel the immediate tightening, smoothing. It resurfaces your skin texture, refines your pores, brightens, tightens, tones, and defends. And now, I need to moisturize. My favorite moisturizer is Augustina Spotter's Rich Cream. Just a couple of pumps. And as with anything you put on your face, always massage outwards and upwards. This is my eye cream, Clé de Peau Eye Cream Supreme. I love it, and it comes with a free eye roller. So the eye area does not have any sebaceous glands, which are the oil glands that kind of provide your skin with some sort of protection with your own natural oils. So you want to be really gentle around the eye area. And in the mornings, rolling is so important. I know you always ask, like, should I roll in the day, should I roll at night? I think daytime is more important when you wake up because there's fluid that gets trapped there, because as we age, our vascular function is not as great as it should be as like a 5-year-old. And so you just want to help break up that fluid that's kind of trapped there from any vascular leakage in our face. U-Beauty was really, it was something in my head for years and years, and I didn't know how to actually take it to fruition. And I, by chance, was sitting having drinks with a friend at dinner, and Skip and Katie were in town, and they were like, what are you doing with your life? And I was traveling the world with Tory Burch at the time, and I'm like, I'm sick of it, and I want to do something of my own. It turned out we were in LA at the same time, 2 weeks later, the exact same hotel, and we sat down, and they already had this prototype of a product of this technology, the SIREN Capsule. They're like, test this out, tell us what you think, and I tried it, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Yeah. So we just started working, and literally we didn't even have U-Beauty in mind. It was just like, I was sick of using 13 products a day, twice a day. I wanted to simplify everything. I was like sick of everyone yelling at me on trips because I would have a carry-on with just. So now I have a suitcase of just bags and one of just shoes, and skincare is in my handbag. But I said I didn't just want to have another product. I wanted to have a message. I want this to be a community, a movement where we're truly inclusive. I mean, I want to include the boomers. I want to, right? I want to include men because I watch how on Instagram and a lot of mags are like, oh, we're so inclusive. Look at all our models, and I'm like, they all look the same. They're just different colors of the rainbow. That's not inclusivity. I don't see anyone who's like 65. I don't see a male. I don't see a tranny. I don't see a teenager. I don't see, different sizes. How about a woman who's like a size 18 who's just as beautiful as a girl who's size 0? And so we took that into consideration. I reached out to my huge network of friends. U-Beauty is really for everyone. And then we had all these names. And then so Katie had this, she had this name hidden away that she always wanted to do.
I wanted to do it a while ago, and it's like, so do it yourself.
Yeah, don't give it to anybody else. Yeah. Together, she was like, I've always wanted to call something U-Beauty, and it just hit me. I was like, oh my God.
That's it.
That's the message, like empowering you, taking the power away from like Instagram, from Photoshop, from Facetune, from K-Beauty, J-Beauty, C-Beauty, BB, all this crap that was in our heads, all this cosmetic confusion. I'm like, it just boils down to you. I didn't have to come out with a product, but I saw a white space. I saw there was something missing. Why did it take 13 products to make me feel like my skin looked good? And then after I would put on the products, every other day I would have to use something really invasive to kind of like get all those products off of me, because imagine weighing your skin down with layers and layers and layers of chemicals. So it wasn't like we needed more products. In my head, I felt like we just need less products, but that worked better for us. Use less, but do more. We started doing that, and after 9 formulations, I wanted to make sure it was truly like great for people with rosacea. Myself, I had friends who were super reactionary They had eczema, they were allergic to this and that, and fragrance, natural fragrance, who knew? You know, I think we probably could have stopped at 6 formulations, but I wanted it to be perfect or I wasn't gonna do it. I just finished a huge meeting. I was super nervous about it, but it went really well, and I'm gonna go back to the hotel. It was a long day, but this is what happens in New York. You know, I get more done here in one day than I do in 3 days anywhere else in the world. Everything moves really fast. Super productive day though, no complaints, and now I'm just looking forward to going to bed. Just to put on my U-Beauty, put on my pajamas, and just lay down and go to bed. Thanks for spending the day with me. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to go to bed, but I'm really excited about what's to come.